music here is actually kind of appropriately ambient. It's not like memorable or anything, but it's kind of fun to listen to for the moment. You want to save.
Along the length of the corridor, the ceiling is giving way and collapsed, littering the floor with debris. No, I want to save.
I don't recall if you want to go up or forward, but you definitely want to save. I remember that much.
Yeah.
We're gonna go onward.
Oops.
That's an interesting glitch. Or, you know, sanity effect, either one. I kind of want to think you want to go up first, but who knows. And that's what we call a one-hit KO.
Oh man, wow. I am
Because
good.
you're using Xel'lotath alignment against an Xel'lotath creature, and you hit his weak point.
For massive damage?
For massive damage.
Shall
As opposed to, like, a new player who doesn't know what they're doing, and... Yes, this is where... No, this is... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you want to go the other way. I'm, like, 90% positive. I don't actually know what the other way leads to, but we want to take that way.
Yeah, we want to explore other options first.
The other way leads us to the end of the chapter, as I recall. Could be wrong. Chakrams. You can't target these guys, remember? You have to sneak past
I
them.
want to see what happens.
You annoy them slightly, and they possibly teleport you.
I don't like to use my chakrams.
Those are Xel'lotath, boys. I guess, yeah.
What? Well, screw you.
Attempt to recover your health if possible, and do not touch blue. Do not to collect $200. And we made it. We will get some health back. And hopefully our frozen poised friend will not aim at us. Instead, he decided to. I love it when guys attack each other. Makes survival horror so much more enjoyable. You're running slowly because... You're actually running right now? Or walking?
Yeah, I was running.
Okay, it was because we were low on health. And thankfully our trapper friends decided to restore us to full health. Thank you, trappers, you have made the world a safer place.
I need to recover my sanity.
If you want to.
Oh.
Okay, we made a little forgetfulness there. We cannot cast spells in the trapper dimension, it's what makes it so much fun.
What?
Well, that's lovely. Maybe you should pass me back the controller.
Shut up.
Do you think we've seen like half the sanity effects by now? Just as a random thought.
I honestly don't know. I know that there's something in this room. Ah, we want that.
You want the kneeling red dude.
Yeah, you can actually bypass that, and it kind of messes you up later. As in, you can bypass... You don't get stuck.
It makes you miss something. Oh, I recall
Yeah.
now what it misses. We were having a discussion, I think, outside of the LP that, like, you could miss certain stuff in the game, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this doesn't...
Were you just referring to the optional stuff?
No, I was referring to actual important things. I do believe you can get stuck.
As I recall, you cannot. But maybe one of our viewers who is familiar with the game can comment on that.
Oops.
As Tallakahath fails to evade the trappers.
Hey, there's no big hulking horrors this time.
That we're aware of. I mean, there could be one, like, hiding off screen. Just waiting and lurking. The shadows between worlds. As I recall, you cannot get stuck. Like, you're required to get the... Like, you could skip the codexes and the spell scrolls.
Calm down.
Good little chapper. Who's a good boy? Want a doggy treat? Want a doggy treat? Oh, that's my finger.
Now I want to save here.
You can just save it, whatever. Save whatever you want.
I have
It's all
full
good.
health now.
That is good. But you're going to want full health. Because we have more horrors to fight. At least one more. And, as we saw with the first one, that kind of raped Tallakahath.
The way forward is blocked by a wrought iron Ridiculous. There appears to be no visible lock. There has to be a way of opening it.
I think there's something on the other side.
I think that skeletal hand looks familiar.
I wonder why the tome actually wants to go there. There's also the question of how it was stolen from the bishop. Okay, maybe there's nothing big on this side. Oh, hello, boys.
Oh, that's it. Did you gotta take them all in one? What? Back
There's
here.
a barrier you're stuck in here. That's the catch.
I definitely want to keep my sanity high.
Yeah, we don't want to lose health. Especially after facing, what was that, 5 of these guys? Oh, and here's 6. 7. Don't you guys have, like, families or graves? Or, I don't know, maybe villagers to scare? Something to do? Don't you guys have, like, a weekend job? Or maybe it's a weekday, who knows?
Wait, my overall sanity message is
What? What were you thinking?
I was saying, did my overall sanity just go down despite casting a sanity recovery spell?
It should not do so.
It's because I lost enough in the meanwhile.
Standing still while casting spells is a bit scary. It makes some of the higher level spells in this game a little bit less useful. I mean, the spells are so much fun to cast, but usability is kind of an issue. And as you can see, the enemies are slowly upgrading. We went from Mantarok zombies to Xel'lotath zombies. Xel'lotath zombies are fortunately the weakest ones, I think, except that they can actually see after you cut off their heads because of their phantom limbs. Phantom...
They can also...
Is the head considered a limb at all? Ooh, a little boy. And since we haven't actually learned what the little boys are called, I can't call them by name. Fortunately, the ram now tore through him with no problem.
This is so annoying.
You're doing fine, though. Like, I was actually concerned Tallakahath might have a little bit of difficulty with this, but she's not. The first time I went through here, I had either used up all of the healing... Don't cast another spell. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, so we have Enchant and Recover Sanity.
Yeah.
Or Enchant Xel'lotath and Recover Sanity. The first time through here, I think I had used all the healing before coming into this, so it was just like an incredibly hard battle the first time through the game. And of course, this naturally is like the first difficult experience you have in the game. Just got more zombies coming. Just a few more. You're losing... Oh, right. As they appear, you lose sanity. And now we have a Xel'lotath big boy back there. And he's going to shoot green electricity at us. Let's see if Tallakahath can hit with the chakrams. Okay, you could bait him into swinging at you if you want.
What?
You're going to need to hit him while he's, like, still. It's going to be slightly difficult. You got him. Just take him down. You have to take down all 3 heads as the catch. And apparently each head is taking 2 hits per head. I say ram down.
I hate this part. I hate the
Ram,
camera.
you need to switch. You're out of chakrams. Yeah, the horror was what took me down, I'm pretty sure, originally. Just because, like, at the time, I didn't know that their heads were their weakness.
Oh, there we go. That works.
Which makes them a lot more difficult. And we're back in the room where Pius chose the Xel'lotath artifact. The other 2 artifacts are mysteriously missing.
I think another one's gonna show up. Oh, no.
I don't think so. You're done. The artifacts apparently are not all gone. We have Uliath's artifact still here waiting for us, and we will take it.
Oh, crap. That skipped it.
Oh well.
I meant to hit B and I couldn't hit both.
We will be together forever.
Hey, baby.